Yep, we back, man. Real Ghana World Boxing, and we had a real joke event this Saturday, man. Amir Khan found a way out, but he found his way out, man, because he's about to get stretched. The stretching was coming, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Verge was like, man, you want out? Do you want out? And he saved him the trouble, man, and just gave him a way out, man, because I tell you right now, man, it was only a matter of time now. Amir Khan, had a game plan to come in and try to use his speed, but he soon realized, man, that Crawford is just as fast. Crawford was eating some shots too, man. He ate some shots to He ate shots to get his off, man. That's what Canelo did the same thing, Canelo did the same thing with this dude, man. He let him hit him a few times, and then he caught him with a nasty hook, man. Yeah, man. I think Amir Khan should retire, man. Cause like even right now, the Kell Brook fight don't even look good, man. The Kell Brook fight does not look good right now for Amir Khan. Amir Khan should retire. It's best for him to retire, man. Because Kell Brook, I wish Kell Brook would have jumped in the ring, man. I would have liked to seen Kell Brook get in the ring and call out, face to face, get face to face with Terence Crawford and be like, look, man, I can give you a better fight than this, man. Hey, man, it's like, oh man, I don't know, man. It's like people, the fighters know people paying money to come see this dude. There's plenty of fights where fighters got hurt. Fighters can't see out of their eye. They continue, man. This dude got hit on the leg, man. He was trying to get out of the fight, man. That's what that was, man. Hey, man, 47 seconds into the 6th round, man. That's a joke, man. Why didn't he take the 5 minutes? Like, dude, take the full 5, man. Hey, man, because he hurt his arm. Actually, Khan hurt his arm. I think that was in the 4th round where he hurt his arm because he was like, he was looking at his arm, man. But, man, the fact that he got caught early in that first round was very it was probably very discouraging to him, man. He was like, damn. Because, I mean, I actually expect Khan to go for that moral victory, try to move around the ring and try to go for that 12 round. Say I went 12 rounds with Crawford, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Crawford caught him with that. He caught him with like a effortlessly. It was an effortless right hand. He just dropped him with. It was like, I mean, man, that dude be setting people up, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I wish, man. I wish that it would have been nice to have Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, who saw his fight, man? That was another travesty, man. Danny Garcia pretty much had a mismatch going on with Adrian Granados. This is a real bad Saturday night of fights, man. Like, I think the best fight actually tonight was Andy Ruiz Jr. versus that Dermianchenko dude. Whatever that some 6'5", dude over there, and it took place in Carson, California, man. Andy Ruiz is back. He out of the Top Rank contract. He's back fighting with PBC. That was a good fight, man. Y'all should go back and look at that. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Amir Khan is done, man. Yeah. Hey, man, what's up? Who signed, man? What's going on? Khan won it. He definitely won it out, man. That was man. Like, man, what was he thinking, man? Like, taking this fight anyways, man. Like, hey, man, who you think went out of Kell Brook and Crawford, man? You think Kell Brook could present a better opposition than Khan? Like, at this point in his career, when he got 2 bad eyes, you think Kell Brook can do some damage to Crawford? I think Kell Brook will last about. Man, I think Kell Brook could do well, man. I think he'll last about 6 rounds and then Crawford start chopping him up. But like I said, he's a bigger guy though. See, Crawford, he dealt with a big guy in what's the dude, man? Jeff Horn, man. He was bullying Jeff Horn around the ring, like, and Jeff Horn was in there with Pacquiao, so bullying Pacquiao. I don't know, it's just crazy, man, how this boxing thing is, man. We can't get the fights we want, man. Like, I mean, how could Danny Garcia and Terence Crawford fight on the same night? You know what I'm saying? Man, they should be fighting each other. Man, what a joke, man. Man, look, man. I feel for everybody who bought this pay-per-view. I definitely didn't buy it, but I feel bad for everybody who did. But yeah, Khan, man, he came out looking to do some kind of boxing, but he abandoned that, man. The guy was jumping in, man, a lot. He jumped in a lot. He was reckless, man. He didn't look like Virgil was like, what? Why you keep jumping in, dude? Like, what are you doing? Like, slow down, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Khan, man, his boxing IQ ain't it's not good, man. That's why he's been getting knocked out, man. A lot of this. I mean, that's how. I mean, he got Bradis Prescott took him out early, man. That was his first knockout, man. Then after that, it was just going downhill, man. I wish Khan could have just done something, man, because we could have ended this night, man, with a. Because after this Adrian Granado's Johnny Garcia mismatch, man, it's another mismatch, man. So yeah, man. I wish we can get some fights out here, man. I'm just, I went, man. I suggest people, man, if y'all want to stay boxing fans, man, you know what I suggest? I suggest just start digging the crates and start looking at some old fights, man. Even look at old interviews, man. I went back and watched a face off with Shane Mosley and Mayweather, man. Like it just, it kind of helps you appreciate boxing. But at this point, man, we not getting what we want, man. So yeah, it was such a joke, man, tonight, man. So anyways, man, not to be too negative, Crawford, who's next for Crawford, man? Like, somebody tell me who's next for Crawford, man. Like, I mean, the guy has very limited options right now, man. As you see Aaron at the post fight, the post fight. Hey, man, look, I don't want to repeat myself, but Aaron was like, "It's Al Heyman. Al Heyman's the one who doesn't want any of his fighters to fight top ranked fighters. Like, you got one fighter, man. You got one fighter at you got Terence Crawford with the WBO. Al Heyman is not the man who's preventing these fights, man. It's not Al Heyman. It's definitely not him, man. And they talk in the PPC. ESPN loves dragging Al Heyman. Like, dude, he ain't never spoke to anybody, man. The guy doesn't talk. So how can you have shit to say about somebody who don't talk? It's not about him. He knows that it's about the fighters, man. The fighters let them do their thing. Look, man, Terence Crawford, Ward versus Gotti. What are you talking about, man? Hey, Ward, what do you mean? Oh, you mean yeah, you talk. Oh yeah, my bad, man. that was a good fight, man. Arturo Gotti, man. Yeah, man, those are some good battles, man. Hey, but you know what? Those are some wars, man. Yeah, and hey, dude took a lot of brain damage from that, though, man. Man, but how many times did they fight, actually, man? Let's see. I can look that up right now, man. Yeah, those are some good battles, man. But oh man, let's see. I don't know how many times they fought, man. But let's see, Mickey Ward. Hey, man, that's an old classics, but hey, at least hey, man, I could say that was an even matchup between those two. I mean, I would, but anyways, I just want fights, man. I want even matchups, man. I mean, even fights, man, where we don't have to worry about some guy looking for a way out, man. That's the worst thing in the world, when the guy you pay, you charge a pay-per-view fight, man, and you make it a pay-per-view, but one guy is like, he looks. I mean, why is he gonna quit, dude? Try to at least, dude. Hey, man, I thought, man, usually Amir Khan, man, he ain't no type of guy who quits, though, man. He'll go out on his back, though. That's one thing about Amir Khan. I mean, he's went out on his back against many of guys, man. Hey, man, but the guy needs to learn how to. I mean, it's too late for him, man. Can't teach old dog new tricks, but I mean, look, man. Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, that was a good. Hey, yeah, Arturo Gotti and Mickey Ward. They had 3 fights, man. Huh. Okay, man. I don't know, man. I just, those are old fights that we can go back and look, man, just to keep the love for the sport, man. Because these new welterweights, man, ain't trying to. They're not trying to do anything, man. They're not trying to fight, man. And all their legacies, man, are going down the toilet, man. I'm telling you, this is all. man, I said, but here's a positive note though. If they can make, because I think they have to make this fight though, man. With they have to, because Crawford's not gonna. You can't sell the public on Crawford fighting mismatches too much longer. Like, this was his first pay-per-view. I'm interested in seeing the numbers on this one, man. Because $70, man, that's a lot of money, man. $70. If I mean, for boxing fans you got to have a fight with that, man. $70. You got Shakur Stevenson. Okay, you got Shakur Stevenson fighting. You got to have some fights on it. I mean, it's only gonna look. He dominated Christopher Diaz for a decision. Shakur Stevenson was in there. I mean, the guy destroyed this guy, Christopher Stevenson, man. I don't know. He, what was it, in the 6th round? He had Diaz on the ropes. Man, banging away with uppercuts, man. I mean, oh man, hey man. Other than that, man, you had Teofimo Lopez in there, dude. Teofimo Lopez was in there. Edis Tatali. Going to the body, banging at the body of Edis Tatali, man. Like, who the hell is that guy, man? Like, man, Edis Tatali, man, is not somebody that you should be putting on pay-per-view as a co-main, dude. $70 pay-per-view, co-main, Edis Tatali and Teofimo Lopez. That's not a co-main, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm telling you, man, they gonna start, man. There's a lot of people gonna start tuning off on boxing, man, because, man, they not bringing it, man. They not bringing it. These are free fights, man. Should be free. So yeah, Teofimo, man, is constantly calling out Lomachenko. Who thinks that would be competitive? Because I don't. I don't think Teofimo can compete against Lomachenko. Not at this stage right now. Lomachenko would embarrass Lopez, man. I mean, the guy, yeah, he's young, but when you in there with a classical boxer who can do certain things that'll freeze you, man, the angles, the look, and I'm always dumping on Lomachenko because of his odd matchmaking, man. When he, I'm waiting on him to fight Mikey. That's all I've been waiting on, So I just think that they trying to rush some of these guys. Let's make the real fights. This is just Lomachenko Crawford. I mean Lomachenko Mikey Garcia. Hey, so here's the other thing I have a problem with, man. ESPN, they always not including. If you're going to include people, include the whole welterweight division. Don't just talk about one guy. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of guys you could talk. As far as Lomachenko at 135, talk about everybody at 135. That, Mikey, you got to bring up these fights, man. I'm yeah, I don't know, man. What's next for Amir Khan? I think yeah. I don't know if they could sell that Kell Brook fight now. I don't know. UK will buy it because that's where they need to go. Definitely go there, and that's the only place they can go fight. Amir Khan can fight. But man, I wonder what he has to talk about after this, man. I really do, because this guy, man, came way out to the U.S., man. Came out. He was, to quit, man. Shit, should have went out on his back, man. Shit, man. He does it. He does it all the time. Hey, man, I guess he's thinking about his future, man, because taking too many devastating knockouts, man, the guy he'll be a vegetable, man, or just be, man. That's I respect the Khan, man, for his career, man. He's taking a lot of losses, but taking some big losses, I should say. But he's respecting him for going out fighting. The guy, he jumped from one to another, man. He's not like, the guy ain't taking no touch ups, man. Well, let's see. His last few fights have been some scrubs. He was fighting. He got tested by Samuel Vargas. He got Phil LaGreco, but the welterweight division ain't really been in his favor, man. They talking about he ain't never been beat as a welterweight, but he ain't really fought any welterweights till today. Man, a lot of these guys though. Hey, look, man. I know I'm starting to lose folks, man, but hey, a lot of these guys, like Amir Khan, they're like hybrid. Hybrid. They should actually. They want to. This could have been a good matchup, back in the day. But these hybrid welterweights like Amir Khan, Danny Garcia, who else? Who was another hybrid welterweight, man? I can't. There's some. guys who move, even like Lamont Peterson, he's retired, but he was a hybrid welterweight. A lot of these guys, man, shit, they should have stayed at 140, man. I don't know if it's the lack of discipline or what, they can't keep their weight down or what. I don't know, but yeah, man, these guys, man, Mikey Garcia is a 140-pound fighter, man. Yeah, he's a 140-pound man. Yeah, man. So I don't want anybody to really use. I mean, you can do it. People do what they want, but Crawford is. This shows and proves that Crawford is number one. It don't show nothing, man. I mean, we haven't been seeing any. This is show and prove. This is show and prove time, man. Show me the proof. You know what I'm saying? Like Lomachenko, show me the proof that he's the best of the best. Show me the proof, man, because you can't show me with the bums he been. You can't show me with the fights he been making, man. They've been having Lomachenko. We need proof that he's a top fighter. We need the proof, man. Get in there and blast out Mikey Garcia, then you top fighter, man. Straight up, man. Get in there and do some damage to Garcia, man. Garcia, yeah. Anyways, man, we all know that fight can't happen, man. So yeah, this is what we have in boxing, man. So let's wait for the middleweight to save this, man. That's May 4th, man. Cinco de Mayo weekend. Let's wait for the middleweights May 4th, man. Canelo Jacobs to save this boxing thing, man. Hey, man, look, Canelo Jacobs gonna save the day, man. I'm confident in that, man. That fight will be great, man. That's gonna be a great fight, man. I don't even know who I got at this point in time, really. I mean, Canelo has a boxing edge, man, but Jacobs got the viciousness to close the show, man. If you go back and watch how Jacobs closes the show, man, it's something special, man. So but Canelo don't get hit that much like that, though, man. That's the thing. The guy has great head movement, defense, man. So that's gonna be another. But I'm just waiting for the middleweights. Always to save the show, man. They always do it, man. They're one of the best divisions of all time, man. I think it's probably the best division of all time, actually. I mean, heavyweights used to be the thing, but we ain't, Yeah, what we got to look forward to, man. That's the only real fight. That's the only real fight, man. The year is looking pretty. Jerry Hurd, Julian Williams. That's still on tap, man. Oh shoot! Hey, let's make sure we watch Regis Prograis, man, at 140 against Creole Relic. That's gonna be a pretty good damn fight there. So yeah, man. Ivan Barachnik versus Josh Taylor. We gonna that's on the tap too. That's on deck. Was that May 18th? Yeah, is that May 18th? Yeah, that's May 18th, man. So yeah, to wrap this up, I'm gonna wrap this thing up, man, because there ain't much nothing to talk about with this fight, man. Like Crawford, man, was calculating. He was setting this dude up, man, and he was having fun out there, man. He was sticking his teeth. The dude was having fun, man. He had nothing to worry about, man. It's crazy. I don't know, man. He been getting hit though, man. Like flesh. I don't know how many. That might be a problem for him. I mean, Amir Khan was able to touch Crawford a few times, but man, that just shows though Mayweather, man, his ability, man, to avoid like unnecessary shots, man. That's what makes him so great, man. The man was able to avoid a lot of unnecessary shots, man. Like Crawford shouldn't be getting hit like that too much, man. Like I seen him, he's been getting hit all his career, man. But he has a chin on him, so it actually makes him angrier, makes him more vicious. Some of these fighters, he like Golovkin, man. Like Golovkin, man. You hit Golovkin, it don't do nothing. So it just makes him more angry. You know what I mean? Yeah, these guys, man. I don't know if that really slows them down, but it's not good to take unnecessary shots. It's gonna have an effect on you. Nobody's Superman. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's Superman. So man, what a mismatch this Saturday. We had 2 fights mismatches. Man, I want to be positive about boxing, man. I want to be a positive critic. You know what I'm saying? I want to have some positivity, man. I'm not getting that, man, with this shit, man. And we can't accept this shit, man, because they gonna keep doing it. Man. So yeah, man. Look, I appreciate everybody for checking this video out, man, or audio. I wish I could have brought some more highlights or something. But you know how YouTube is. You can't put up no highlights. They take their algorithm is ridiculous, man. You know, you put up any video and it ain't yours, it's coming down that night. It's coming down that night. Yeah, so only thing we can do is go old school with the pictographs, the slideshow, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, what a Saturday, I tell you, man. Man, Teofimo need to get in there. Hey, man, look, Teofimo talking all this shit. Hey, man, I want to see him go up against Richard Comey, man. Richard Comey wiped the floor with this dude, man. Yeah, I mean, right now, Teofimo is young, dude. Yeah, he's talented, but he ain't fighting nobody. Like, who the hell? Let him get in there with somebody who could. Man, who the hell can he fight? Actually, man, let's see, man, shit. He top ranked, so you gotta. Damn, he's in an island, so there's not much he could do. Tell him, man. I don't know why any fighter would sign with Top Rank. I really don't. Unless you like Fury and you want to just, man, I don't know, man. If you got, I don't know, if you sign with Top Rank, that really just means that you're not looking to fight anyone, because they don't. I mean, unless you're in the little weights, you know what I'm saying. Unless you're, hey man, I don't know, man. It's just a frustrating thing with boxing, you know what I'm saying. So Teofimo Lopez got a problem himself, man, because the shit, you know, the guys that he could fight, man, like, you know, 135, we talking, I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know who he can fight, honestly. I don't know who Teofimo Lopez could fight. I really don't. You know, the only thing he can do is fight Lomachenko. I think Byron, they're gonna have to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to make Teofimo Lopez Lomachenko, because they don't have any other option, man. Yeah, it was frustrating. It was hey, you know, all around the board, all across the board, it was frustrating. Frustrating fights Saturday. You know, actually, we got one. Look, man, honestly, it was frustrating. Nobody had really competition, really, from Andy Ruiz Jr. to Stevenson, Shakur Stevenson, to Teofimo Lopez, to Danny Garcia, Granados, to Crawford, Terence Crawford, and Amir Khan. All mismatches, dude. Let's call this mismatch Saturday night. You know what I mean? That's what this was in boxing. Mismatch Saturday night. The funny thing is, though, Top Rank's the only one charging for that shit, though. That's at least tonight. You know. But anyways, broken record. You know, I'm not gonna. Top Rank is what they are. They are what they are. They are who we thought they were. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just looking at this rankings, man. I'm just always thinking about who Crawford could fight. That's what I'm thinking about. It's always, you know. Anyways, man, that is what it is, man. Shit, Felix Verdejo, man. Let me just cap up. That's Felix Verdejo, man. It's not looking too good, man. They talking about they was putting that pressure on him to perform. You know, he beat up Hannah Gabriel's husband, Brian Vasquez, man. Hannah Gabriel's training Brian Vasquez, man. You know, shit. And he's doing okay, actually, man. I think that fight was pretty close, I believe. That fight was, I actually tuned off of that. When I was watching it, it was looking close to me, you know. So I mean, Verdejo got the win. So I didn't watch that fight. I'm not even gonna pretend like I did. You know, over there in England, was it Lucas Brown got beat again, man? What's going on, man, with this guy, man? After he get knocked out by he got knocked out. Damn, man, that guy's needs to hang it up, man. He's trash, man. Tough guy. He look like a bouncer, man, but he's trash though, man, as far as boxing is concerned. But yeah, mismatch Saturday night. Yeah, mismatch Saturday night. Hey, man, next weekend is nothing on tap for next weekend. Oh man, yeah. Next fights, man. April 27th, Robert Easter Jr. versus Rances Bartholomew. That's the next set of fights there. All right, man, I'm out, man. This is Real Ghana World Boxing. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Anybody who's listening. When there's big fights, when there's some competitive fights, things would be more interesting. That's for damn sure. Everybody be safe, man. Take it easy, man, and live life, man.